Good evening and welcome to the Nightly News, brought to you by St. Rose Television at the College of St. Rose. Today is September 14th, 2020, and I'm your host, Christopher Weiss.
And I am your host, McDonald. Let's get into tonight's news. Tonight we will be talking about the college's COVID-19 policies, the first case of COVID, diversity changes, student association club fair, the counseling center, and St. Rose sports.
In order to ensure the safety and health of students, faculty, and staff, the college has implemented policies to limit the spread of COVID-19. These policies include mandating the use of face masks whenever on campus property, the banning of all guests in all campus property and dormitories, the locking of all buildings with allowing access through the use of St. Rose ID cards, and finally encouraging students to maintain proper social distancing rules.
On Saturday, September 12th, the college sent out an email announcing that a residential student has gotten COVID-19. This is the first case that the college has had from a student, and the second overall. They have already traced who was in contact and have asked those students to quarantine and get tested. To keep up to date on how many cases the college has, check out the COVID-19 dashboard at www.stros.edu/restart/COVID-19 dashboard.
Campus conversations on diversity continued last week, and changes are being implemented by Yolanda Caldwell. These changes were emailed to students on September 8th and include a new bias response policy, further trainings for RAs and security on campus, the formation of the advisory committee, as well as a new position, the Director of Diversity and Inclusion.
The Student Association's annual Fall Club Fair is taking place September 14th through the 18th on the quad from 1 to 4 p.m. Due to COVID, the limited number of clubs will be present each day, so make sure you go as much as you can. Clubs are an ideal way to be involved on campus and interact with your peers while still following the college's policies.
The Counseling Center has now been moved to the third floor of St. Joseph's Hall, formerly found in its own building on Western Avenue. The college is aiming to centralize and streamline student services.
Now let's go to SRTV's meteorologist to tell us what to expect for the weather for the rest of the week. Take it away, Lincoln.
Have I got some good news for you guys? Outside of today, where you may expect a storm, the rest of the week is, however, all clear. However, from Thursday to Sunday, you might want to bring a sweater with you just in case it gets a bit chilly, but outside of that, it's all fun in the sun, baby! Now, on to sports.
Unfortunately, all sports have been canceled by the college for the rest of the semester to help ensure the health and safety of students and faculty. No news to report.
That's all we have for the nightly news for this week. Thank you for watching. I'm Carl McDonald.
I'm Christopher Weiss.
And I'm Lincoln Murphy.
For more information on any of our stories, take a look at the Chronicle, the St. Rose newspaper, both in print and online. See you next week.